Hi, I'm Cindy from BeDancewear.com, and in this video I'm going to show you a costume I made for a collaboration with Stephanie. You're going to get links and information on how to see what she does with the costume and the dance that she performs. So what we've done is we've gotten together and she gave me ideas and sketches and pictures of things she liked, and we collaborated to get her the costume that she would want for this dance. You'll see hers is a little different. Hers has the dusty rose on this side and then the gray on that side. But what we did is we took a convertible bra and then we covered half of it in lace that matches the lace bottom, which this is one of our skirts. It's the high-low skirt. And the wonderful thing about this is when you turn or make movements across the floor, there's a flow to it, a movement to it. Higher in the front so you can see your legs, and then longer in the back so it gives a little bit of a dramatic flow to it. The convertible bra, we picked that because you can do so many unique things to the back. But this is one of my favorite costumes. Stephanie is a beautiful girl, and when I can't wait to see her dance in this, because whenever you create something, it's really nice to see it in action and seeing it out on the dance floor and seeing that the person you made it for, their vision of the dance. So if you're interested in doing something like this, this just might be the video for you. So for this skirt, I have picked a high-low skirt. What I like about it is it's really full. So we're gonna change up the waistband on this. And I'm going to take the back seam, or it can be the side seam if you want it to be an angle skirt. I'm going to fold this in half, have that band folded in half. Then I'm going to put a pin mark. That gives me the center front. Now that I have that, if I take that pin and put it right against that back seam and fold it in half, I will have one exactly on the side and this one. Let's do that on the other side. Okay, so for this, we're going to go ahead and gather up the skirt. I'm not going to gather the front. I'm just going to let it kind of free fall through. And then I'm going to take this side here. And I'm taking some gray thread that matches. Let's turn it inside out. It'll be a lot easier. And basically what I'll do is gather up the stitch. Now let's make sure, get my bearings. Where am I? There's the center back. Here's the one side. Fold that in half so that that pin, I have the exact straight line there. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to catch the thread on the seam that's there. Make sure there's a knot and go through. And then I'm going to just take a running stitch going straight up. And then coming out where the pin is, pull that pin out, and I have that gathered up. Now I'm going to reinforce this on the sewing machine, not that. And it'll lay a little bit flatter when I do that. So there's the running stitch. And we'll do that on all three sides, the center back, the right and the left, but I'll keep the center flat because what we're going to do is once this is all gathered up, we're going to put a trim around the skirt, but leaving the front open. And when we go to do this, we'll definitely want to figure out where. Let's start here. I like that the front will have the point. We'll cut around, not cutting the cording, and get the desired look you want for that edge. So see how I've cut that like that? And then I'll end up on three sides, on three spots sewing this down. I will sew it down here, here, and here. And I might even, if this is still flapping, sew that down. But then on the very back where it's gathered up, I'll have to measure this. This does not stretch. So on the girl, I'll put it on and determine how wide we want it to be. Once we've gathered up, how far around we want it to go. So basically it'll go on the girl and I'll say, okay, this is where I want this applique to start. And put it all the way around to the other side. So that'll give me the length I want this so that it's comfortable and not pulling funny. It's really important that you try it on the person before you sew it, because like I said, this doesn't stretch. And what we'll end up doing is we'll sew down one side, and then we'll use these snaps for a few spots along the back, so when they're dancing it doesn't go up or down. It'll hold it into place, but allow them to get the skirt on with lace that does not move. So what you'll do is unsnap it, they'll put the skirt on, and then you snap it all into place. So let's go ahead and move on to the sewing part. Thank you for watching our video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure and click here to subscribe, because we're going to have some amazing DIY videos coming out. And if you want to get our free complete dance costume DIY guide, click right here, or go to bdancewear.com/DIY guide. And lastly, if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, please leave it in the comments below. Thanks again for watching our video, and remember, be original, be colorful, bdancewear.com.